Thronefall took me by surprise when I first dove into it back in 2023, and has become a title that I've gone back to again and again, especially leading up to its full release back in 2024. This indie gem nails the minimalistic tower defense genre, putting strategic thinking and smart economic management at its forefront. Your mission here is to fortify your settlement and defend it against waves of enemies across a variety of stages, each with its own set of modifiers that keep you on your toes, whether it's cranking up the difficulty for a more brutal challenge or dialing it back to let you catch your breath as you prepare for the real test ahead. This game has it all. Imagine Kingdom Two Crowns, but with a fresh twist. Take its deep economic system, switch it to a top-down isometric view, and then transform it into a straightforward, multi-layered base builder. Thronefall cuts straight to the chase, offering pure strategy without any unnecessary fluff. It's perfect for players craving quick, satisfying gameplay without getting bogged down in tedious tutorials or endless hours of pointless setup. The visuals in this are clean and clear. What you see is what you get. You'll start with nothing more than a preset layout, and your job is to build up your defenses, grow your economy, and amass an army strong enough to withstand the night. The game's simplicity is one of its biggest strengths. There's no wasted time or excessive complexity. As you build, you'll need to balance your economy with your defensive structures. At first, you will mainly focus on upgrading your houses and your town hall to boost your daily income. The first few waves are a breeze to fend off with your starting weapon, and you control your army directly using commands with the hotkeys. This means that you're going to get a hands-on experience as you build and defend, making the gameplay more engaging and fun rather than being slow and hands-off. The real challenges ramp up once you hit the later stages. That's when the enemy waves start to get a lot stronger and more diverse, and also a lot less predictable. With the right choices of towers and units with around 16 possible combinations to consider, you'll be able to rethink your approach and adjust to the escalating difficulty because your choices will be final without any ability to take back your choices. You can also experiment with modifiers to make each playthrough feel fresh, but be warned, once the waves start to get intense, even earlier stages can quickly turn into a nightmare if you're not careful, as if you lose your houses and structures, you will also lose out on your daily income, which can be detrimental. One thing that sets Thronefall apart is how it makes you plan ahead. In the beginning, you don't need to worry too much about an army until day 3, allowing you to focus on building up your structures. This gives you the chance to carefully strategize, upgrade your houses, and set yourself up for the chaos that's coming later on. By the time things heat up, you'll have enough gold to fund your defenses and handle the tougher waves and many different bosses, all while tracking your progress at aiming to beat your friends' high scores. Even if you do get killed, it's not a game over. You'll simply need to wait for your respawn timer to count down before you can jump back into the action. You will only lose this game if your town hall falls. The king's role in this game is to command the units and move them to their desired locations, while using strategic movements to either delay the enemies or even split them apart by luring them in circles, making it a lot more easier to manage. There's not much more to it than that. It can be easy, challenging, or even downright unfair, depending on how much of a challenge you're willing to take on in the end. The game is an incredibly fun and addictive tower defense that keeps getting better. Over the years, it's seen plenty of updates and bonus content that continually breathes new life into the experience. Even the most repetitive stages become exciting again with the addition of modifiers, unique challenges, and new gameplay modes, like playing full tower defense with only units, offering things like healers, flyers, AoE, tanks, and more. If you're in the mood for something simple but deeply engaging, Thronefall should be at the top of your list. Its streamlined mechanics offers a satisfying balance of strategy and enjoyment, making it perfect for those who just want to get into a game that doesn't initially overwhelm them but still delivers plenty of depth. Whether you're a casual player or somebody who thrives on tackling challenges and leaderboards, Thronefall is a must-try at the very least.